Did you make some goals this year? Are you making progress on those goals? Even in the slightest bit? Good. I'm going mathematics with you. You know what I'm talking about? When I break it down, when you drop down and carry the one. But you know I got to bring the choir in. Hold that thought.
All right. It's gonna be all right. All right. It's gonna be all right.
Yo, what up out there? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy, Big Dollar. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Hell, hit the herb. Just don't hit me, because I hit back, shorty. Go on tune into your player partner and get some of this game, because it's for free, and I got everything you need. So holla at a player when you see him in the streets. I'm going to start out by saying all progress is good progress. But in lieu of that, you can also say any progress is good progress. Check it out. If you got a goal and you putting in steps to complete that goal, meaning you got stuff you checking off, boxes you checking off along the way towards the completion of that goal, that's good progress. We need to start reprogramming our minds to appreciate what we already done. Like, you know, we got A.N.Ts, what I call ants, A.N.T, automatic negative thoughts. We got that going on. It kicks in. You do be your own self-critic. You know what I mean? But who's to say, right? But at the same time, you got to start catching some of that at the door and reprogramming the subconscious to be like, yo, I got a goal, you know, and I've been doing this and this and this to get closer to set goal, you know? So, like, in lieu of that, real talk, like, just really breaking it down, all progress is good progress. It's forward momentum, my forward process, okay? Because that's what we're trying to do. We're moving along. The goal is the finish line, you know what I'm saying? And after that, there'll be a different finish line, but the race is very real. The fact that I'm putting one foot in front of the other and don't feel like I'm getting no closer to the finish line. Matter of fact, some of this is tiring me out, and it feels like the finish line is moving further away from me. Sometimes we procrastinate, we fall off, we fall back. So then at them times, it feel like we done took a break, stopped racing. Everybody else running their 5K, I'm standing right here. We're trying to avoid standing still. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that is self-defeating, automatic negative thoughts. They come out of nowhere, left field. You over here thinking about lasagna. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about, but I don't know what you're thinking about. But you could be thinking about lasagna, and then out of left field, automatic negative thoughts slap you in your face, tell you ain't doing enough. You gotta allow that thought to come in, process it, and then send it back out with a good note on the other end. Even though I ain't doing much, I'm getting some stuff did, okay? All right, you feel me? You know when I'm out here getting dead, defeating hunger, one delivery at a time. 1 second, I'll be right back. Yeah, so like I was saying, people in general, you know, as like a general rule, you know, it's the same for the entire population, but it's the 80-20 rule type of deal, are pattern-based, meaning, you know, activity done over and over becomes regulatory, where it becomes a part of us that we can apply autonomy. And when you can do something automatically, think about me right now. I'm saying, just think about me right now. Multitasking around here. I'm defeating hunger and chopping the game up for the players. Okay? Break down mathematics. Now, it's automatic for me. I've developed autonomy. But if you check my track record, it's only because of my repetition. And repetition is the mother of all skill. Same difference when we are reprogramming the brain. So, we trying to tackle goals. I started off saying that. We are having automatic negative thoughts, self-defeating thoughts. It's counterproductive. We don't want that. We got to get our repetition up. Hold on, where I'm going. Let me make sure. Yep, that's right. Autonomy. See, I already knew where to turn. Nah, but you know, we trying to get our repetitions up because repetition breeds skill. You know what I'm saying? The more you do something over and over, the less you have to think about it when you do it. You know? So when the automatic negative thoughts come in, them self-defeating thoughts about us not reaching these goals in time, or just basically, you know, kicking our own minds, we reprogramming the subconscious. We gotta make sure when it come in with an automatic negative, we let it leave with a positive pat on its back. You know, you ever pat something on its back positively? Little pat. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So just, you know, to wrap up the whole situation, you know, you might get upset at yourself, but do you have progress? And if the answer to that is no, then the next question would be, did you regress? Did you go backwards? Now, if the answer to that is no, you in the middle. But if the answer to that second one is yeah, now we need to retrace our steps, study our efforts, and figure out how to refine our approach. I said, now we need to retrace our steps. Means we need to go back over result. That's why you do get your alone time. Your solitude is when you sit back and you study your results. Okay, what didn't happen there? I went in, I did this, I circled around, I dropped down, I carried the one, just like Big Dollar said. But it didn't come out right. My math ain't mathing right. So that's you study your results right there, and there, you know what I mean? Now you gotta refine your approach, you know? Measure 10 times, cut once. You didn't do that. Now you gotta measure again. It's all good. Nobody's here to judge you, but get to measuring, all right? You gotta refine your approach. And then when you go back in, double up your effort. You know what I mean? They do it in sports all the time. You know, if you cause a turnover, you hustle back on defense. You get back down to the other end of the court fast. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same concept on the journey. All progress is good progress. And if you ain't making any, we just gotta, you know, we gotta go in there and we gotta mold some things. We gotta, you know what it's like when I do my hands like this, we gotta go in there. Okay? We got to get them done. We want some more. It's a journey. The only way to do a journey is to pick one foot up, put it in front of the other. And guess what? The only way out is through. Okay? In the meantime, in between time, continue doing your thing. I'm going to continue doing mine. Peace, love, hippie drugs. Never forget to holler at the player when you see him in the streets. Peace.